Hello, we are going in hot today with yellow packaging. A full face using products that have yellow packaging only, hopefully. I shopped everything I needed, right? But I shopped for yellow, green and blue all at the same time from YesStyle, and a couple of the items ended up being out of stock and they refunded me. And I didn't look into like which ones they refunded, so fingers crossed we've got everything we need in here for a full face. We'll make it work. There's a couple of things in here you may argue look a little bit neon green. I don't want to hear about it, okay? The one I'm doing for green packaging is proper green, not like neon highlighter green, okay? It's like, you know, normal green. What's normal green? I don't know. Just trust me, please. I don't want to hear it. If you think that this is green, no. To me, it's yellow, okay? Likewise, for foundation, I'm using this, okay? I don't care if you think it's green. I actually kind of agree. I think it is green, but I don't care. Yellow was difficult, but I'm so proud of like the selection of items that we've got here. We're gonna dive on straight in. I have no idea like what kind of makeup look we're gonna do, although I did save some like inspo on my TikTok. I found this girl that has amazing makeup looks, so I might like, you know, we'll see. I'll show you as we go. You guys, this is my third time filming a beauty video this week, although I'm gonna edit them and upload them as per normal, but I'm like addicted to just like playing with makeup right now. Like, I can't help it. There's so much new stuff I want to try as well. In here, I obviously shopped my stash for as many items. Oh, they gave me a fright. I shopped my stash for as many items I could find, but I had to like purchase a few things obviously to fill the gaps. So it's a little mixture of shop my stash slash first impressions, so that's cool. So I'm gonna moisturize. We've got this moisturizer. I've actually used this a few times. It's by I Do Care and it's called Say You Do. It's got vitamin C gel. Look at this, it's like a little jelly gel situation. I don't use this all the time because it's like in my filming room, but I've used it a few times on camera. And there's like a pink one too I've got, but anyways, it's like a gel moisturizer. It kind of reminds me of the Clinique, you know, the gel, the one that I used to love. What's that called? Gone out of my brain. So I'm just giving my skin a really nice good hydrate right now because it needs it. I might beat this in with my little face beater. Where is it? I don't even know if this does anything, but Eva Longoria said it does. Feels really nice actually. I think that moisturizer literally makes my skin look so nice and glowy. Feels nice and hydrated. It actually does like soak in all the way. Next up for primer, actually before we do primer, I just want to moisturize my lips. I've got my little Pikachu Pokemon lip balm. I don't know if you can still get these, but it's not very hydrating to be fair, but I love the color it gives. Look at this. It literally just freshens up my lip color. It's like a pH, you know, little pH gimmick thing. This is the Glow Hub Angel Beam. It's like a very shiny, almost like foundation-y. Oh gosh. Can you come out? I like to use it as like a primer. So I'm just applying it basically all over. I will use a like foundation type brush to blend this. My skin's gonna need a bit of help today since I've got all of these friggin' breakouts. I do like the way that this makes my skin look. Look at that. You could literally wear it alone if you wanted to. I'm just gonna take a second off camera to bronze up my chest a little bit because I feel like I'm 3 different colors right now. I used a gradual tanner and I just don't think they're for me. Here's the before of my chest and after. I'll link the one I used down below. I don't want to show you in the video because then someone will say that's not got yellow packaging. I know, don't care. It's my video, my rules. Anyways, on to the very much yellow foundation. If you think it's green, maybe it's green. But today it's yellow and I'm excited to try this. I've never tried this before. So it was a huge PR package. Basically these are all the inserts, like the foundation. And then you can choose your little case. I think I do have a different foundation for blue, but I was like, oh, at least I've got like a blue one as well, just in case. But I think I found a foundation with blue packaging. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna crack into this. I actually don't know how I'm supposed to get in here. Oh wait, look. There's like big crosses. They must just pop out. I feel like I should do this off camera. This is what the like compact looks like. This is the K Beauty brand, SPF 30. So you insert it in the side here, right? And then, I don't know. Hopefully it's just pumps in. I don't really know how it works. Anyway, we've got all these different colors. How am I gonna know which one I am? I'm just gonna start with one. 23N. That sounds like it could be me. literally basing that off nothing. How do I do it? Okay, so there's like a little cap and then it's got a little bounceroo and then gotta figure out, okay. How do I get it in there though? I've just pumped it all in. How do I get it in here then? Guys, I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. I've just pumped it inside there. Like, what am I supposed to do if that's not how you do it? I'm gonna have to Google this another day. I think for today, we're just gonna go like this. I can kind of see the color at least now. I think this color's like a shade too light, but I think it's gonna work perfectly by the time we bronze and everything. Do I have bronzer? Oh god, I hope so. Most of this stuff I like pulled out of my collection like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something now, a month ago. How do I'm gonna have to like push this against my skin. This is not legit, like, I'm sure there's a very easy solution and I'm just stupid. Oh, now it came out. I don't know what I did wrong the first time. I pushed it in there and maybe it just wasn't quite aligned properly. Sorry, I've got foundation all over my fingers. You squeeze it and the product comes out. And then I guess you can like use your brush in there and it's nice and like, you could wipe that, you could sanitize that down if you were worried about like bacteria on your brush. I've probably taken way too much now. Oh, that's so interesting. It's got a big old mirror. Okay, maybe I'm not stupid after all, it just wasn't my fault. I'm just gonna go in and oh my god, the coverage. Ooh. Wowee. Okay. I've pumped out way too much because I thought I would have to go back in a few times. I think I've got too much on my face. Oh, where it's starting to blend though, like obviously I'm halfway through blending so I can't tell properly, but it's looking very like glowy and beautiful though. Hold on. I need to actually like blend it all in properly because I'm getting brush strokes because I've got too much on. Oh my gosh, that really went so far. I look like a ghoul with my little like eye area not covered. I'm gonna take a different brush because this one's gone all goopy, you know, like when there's just too much product. I'll take a fresh brush and then go in for another blend. I'm real scared for the concealer I've bought because I've never like even tried the brand. Oh, it looks scary. Okay, everything's fine. So far, the complexion's looking great, except for the fact that I've got too much foundation on, but hopefully it sets nicely and it doesn't matter. Wow, it's beautiful though. I've just got too much on my nose so it's not settling nicely on the nose. I'm just trying to like keep blending and blending until hopefully. I should have just wiped it off and started over. Oh well. Mostly blended now, so I'll zoom you in and just give you a quick look because I think that it just looks so nice on my face. What do you guys reckon? The most perfect like satin kind of finish as well. Considering how crap my skin is, it looks reasonably smooth. I just absolutely love the finish. Obviously, I think that product I used for primer helped as well. Yeah, it's a bit funny over the nose because I've buffed it so hard. I've like exfoliated my nose, see me? So hopefully when we use powder it'll smooth that, but overall cannot wait to try this again. I'll probably use this tomorrow so I can use the rest of this before it goes all, hopefully it doesn't like dry out, you know, and I can use that, otherwise I'll just wipe it away. But it'd be nice to be able to not waste it. The undertone is perfection. I'd say like my chest with that bronzer on is like a shade darker, but it'll be perfect once I do everything else. How good's that for a random guess? Right, this is the concealer. I think this is concealer. So this is the problem now. It doesn't have anything on it in English, but it's by Fidu. I got this off YesStyle, Korean beauty, and I just loved the packaging. The color looks 18 shades too pale for me, so I'm a little bit worried. I think this is concealer. It's very pink. It feels very like light and serumy, like very, very, very thin. Here goes nothing. Hopefully it blends out nicely. This is very much like an eye brightening color, if anything, for me. I don't know if it's supposed to be a brightening, you know, formula, but the color that I've chosen, apparently, holy, is it just me or is that like one of the most brightening friggin', sorry, the sun's out, my eyes are sensitive. That's like one of the most brightening formulas I think I've ever seen in my life. And it's actually got coverage. Look at that. Like I just put that all over my eyelid that's like very pink and it actually covered. So many concealers in this kind of color for me, they'll like do a really good job at brightening of course, but like won't actually conceal anything. So like my eyes still look dark, but they just look pale and dark unless I do proper color correcting, you know what I mean? Whereas that was just one product and I feel like it's really brightened and corrected everything and concealed everything. No problems to blend. Considering how thin and runny it is, like it did not just like go everywhere, it kind of stayed where I put it still, and the coverage is really good for how thin that formula is. Okay, well it looks like I've just found a new favorite concealer for us, as long as it doesn't like crease and stuff, but wow. And now that I've blended it out, it still looks very bright and pale, but it doesn't look as crazy as I thought it would, to be fair. Let's set it straight away. I'm going to be using this. This is the Eye Lights by Made by Mitchell. We've got a few Made by Mitchell products in here because he's one of the only people that does packaging in the color I needed. And once again, if you think this is green, then good for you. I'm categorizing this as yellow. It is what it is. You can't fight me. It's done. I'm going to go in first with a small face brush, and I'm going to take Stella. Now, do I have any cream? I do have cream products. Okay. I was like, can I set my whole face yet, or what are we doing? I'm just setting that in place, and then I'll probably use more of this powder in a bit when I want to set the rest of my face. Ooh, I'm feeling cute so far. Okay. Good makeup day incoming. There's still plenty of time for it to be ruined, but is this low-key amazing? I'll link it below, I'll find it, and it was really affordable because everything I bought off Your Style was really affordable. I literally bought so much stuff and spent like 200 bucks. I bought like a cleanser as well, like I bought some other stuff that wasn't for the videos, but yeah, I love Your Style. It's so good. Took a little while to come, like a couple weeks, but it all arrived safe as well. Good to know, because a couple packages lately I've bought from overseas companies, they've come shattered, whereas Your Style wrapped everything like super well. It was all perfect. All right, before I go in with any cream products, I'm going to use some of the Glisten Up Illuminating Mist from Colourpop because it's kind of yellow. Do you agree? Yes, thank you. It's yellow. Not yellow packaging technically, but the product is. You know what? Like, this is my own series I made up, so I don't want to hear it. Well, that's good. Smells good. This actually has like little glitters in it, but when I apply it on my face, I don't notice it personally. I have these liquid blush, and I've got them, so I'm just gonna put them on. And I'm gonna put both on because the colors do not go together whatsoever, and I just want to see what it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna go in with this one. This is called Strawberry Cream, which you guys know these kind of colors, like I love them, but I think they're too pale for me. So I'm gonna go like that, and then this one's got highlight vibes to it, and I'm just gonna kind of mix it on top. Oh god, it's not even blending. Is this normal for this product? I swear I had issues with it last time I tried it too. I'm gonna use my foundation brush from before and just blend the edges, and I'm gonna have to do the other side now. Is it the brush I used? I used a Fenty brush, like surely, whatever. Please tell me guys, how am I supposed to use these? I think I'd love this on the lips more than anything, so maybe in the future I'll just do that. Can't even tell if the color's good because I'm so distracted. Yeah, the color's cool, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Help, please, for those of you who love that product. I know lots of people love it. I see it all the time on social media, but I don't know, I swear the last couple times I've tried it, it's just separated all funny. I do have here, I forgot. I've got this, the Curve case, which I remember liking more. I'm going to go into a couple of the bronzer colors. This brush here is my domed fiber brush from XO Beauty, and I'm going to bronze my face a little bit. I do like this product. This is more like balmy and creamy. I've actually got this foundation brush here that has foundation on it, so I'm going to use that when I need to blend. I'm just going to go in with this because you guys know I love bronzer. I've got powder bronzer as well, but I'm just gonna, yeah, this is so pretty. I didn't like the other case from Made by Mitchell, I forget what it's called, the one that had like the real hard creamy products, but the balmy glossy ones like this formula I seem to like a lot more. And then I just like to make sure to set them because they are quite balmy and like, not sticky, but you know what I mean? Like it's that other type of formula that doesn't, in my opinion, set as much. Smells like grandma a little bit. So we're just gonna fix the mistake of those blush liquid things. Made by Mitchell, I've got so many things I love. There's a couple things I don't as much. That under eye powder, by the way, from him is so good. It's so brightening. I love it. Like, I think this looks real good. Like, everything, I mean. The bronzer, the friggin' foundation, the primer, the concealer, everything. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of creasing with the concealer, and I feel like it'll look good when I like smooth it a little bit more later. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on it. If it creases really terribly, then fail. But if it just creases a little bit, I'll give it a pass. What blush do I want to do? I almost want to do peachy. I'm going to mix them both together with the same brush. Oh, I love. Much better. Obsessed. Love. I need to use this more often. I sometimes forget that I even have it. I think that one of the products that got cancelled from YesStyle was the pressed powder. Like setting powder for my face. I ended up finding like most of the things I needed from K-Beauty, and I think it's just because like a lot of the K-Beauty packaging is really fun compared to, you know, like stuff that you'd find on Sephora or Mecca. Like some of those K-Beauty brands have really cool unique packaging compared, so that's why I kind of went to YesStyle, because they had like everything I needed on one website, so I didn't have to pay shipping from 4 or 5 different websites. Winning. Except, yeah, unfortunately, the thing that I've found with YesStyle is every now and then you buy stuff and then it gets like cancelled and refunded. Like they must not stock take very well. Shimmer tulip brush. I'm going to take the darker colour in this little palette and we'll use this to set, because I do feel like I'm going to need to. I'm going like around the blush and bronzer and everything. And then I think I'll go straight into blush and bronzer powder after this, just to set everything in place, and then we'll work on the eye makeup afterwards. Going in with the lighter colour that I used under my eyes, just in the middle of my forehead here to brighten a little bit. Blending that into the like darker bronzer area. And then I'm going to take a puff and really get in there under the eyes. Smooth out those creases. The under eye powder looks a little bit crazy right now, but it usually kind of like settles in, you know, so we'll just give it a minute. For bronzer, I'm sorry, I know I've got quite a lot of this brand, but unfortunately, it's in my collection. What am I going to do about it? It's yellow, okay? Caramel Kiss. I love this bronzer to pieces. And if you also, like me, were a huge fan of the Too Faced Sweetheart bronzers, this is like the closest thing I found in like the finish, formula, color. It's not identical, but I think you'd like it if you liked the Sweetheart bronzer a lot. And I also have a lighter color that sometimes I'll mix them together to give that like double effect. But this one, like the color is so good. It's like the most beautiful, like warm bronzer. It's like the perfect depth on me for something that is a little bit darker, don't get me wrong. It's definitely not like for me if I've got no fake tan on. But I just think it's so glam and pretty. I can barely see what I'm doing because it's so freaking bright outside. This is the blush I have, and the problem is it's very pale pink and I love it, but it does not go with the like blush we've got on. However, I'm going to use a little bit of it anyway and see how it looks, since I want to like set that peach. I'm just hoping it doesn't take over. I mean, it's adding a bit of baby pink, but it still doesn't completely cover the orange. And actually it's quite pretty. It gives a little bit of a highlight, which is nice. So I'm kind of using that like a highlighting blush. Ooh, it's like a happy little, not accident, but you know what I mean? Like that with the peach actually looks cool. I don't know what I'm doing today, mixing so many opposite colours together. Well, not opposite colours, but you know what I mean? Like peaches and pinks, mixing them together. Taking whatever's left on my little sponge, I'm gonna press that where I get shiny right here. Oh, this is the other one I use sometimes. This one, it's actually a different brand, Jokes. I thought it was the same brand. Skin Proud and then See I Do Care. Anyway, you can see why I thought that was the same brand, right? Anyway, this smells so citrusy. You probably can't even get this anymore. It's so old. This powder is definitely not the like least cakey powder though. It's kind of visible, but it's blurring and it's like super brightening and pretty, but it's not, you know, if you want it to look like you're not wearing powder, it's not the type of powder for you. You can tell it's on your skin. Like real up close now, I look like I have makeup on, a lot of makeup on, but I look glam and I love it. Depends what you want in a powder, but I personally do like it for when I want to look like bright and snatched. Yeah, the under eyes are a bit ball sack. I can't find this hair. Got it. That's one of Louie's hairs. It's alright, we'll do a smoky lower lash line. You won't be able to see the creasing. Eyeshadow time. This is the palette I picked. I actually had a couple of different ones. Oh, I had a different blush too from Colourpop. What's the bet? This is peach. Oh, thank God. Okay, I wouldn't have worn that. Yeah, I had a couple of different eyeshadow palettes, but I picked this one because you can still get it as far as I know. Whereas the other ones were like discontinued, like mini palettes from like Colourpop, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I had some like other random ones, some Colourpop ones and things that were like very, very old that you cannot get anymore. Whereas this, I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. So the look I was kind of thinking, I was having a look before. I found this girl on TikTok. I'll show you. This is her page, Evie Baby. I'll show you that so you can find her. And then the look, I don't know about the sparkles. I probably won't do sparkles, but can you see this? The sun is like shining, so it's kind of hard to see. But it's kind of like a cut crease wing shape. So I'm going to do that at least. I don't think I'll do the sparkles. So she takes like one colour pretty much all over, right? So let's do that. What colour are we going to do? Something like citrine and then this really bright colour just around the outsides to like kind of make it glow. I feel like doing something a little bit creative today, but I still want to feel like pretty and glam. So I feel like this type of look will be perfect because it's kind of like, I don't know, fun, but not strange. Do you know what I mean? So this is citrine. Ooh. Let me zoom you in. This is the coolest like mustard colour. Probably should have used a primer. Oh well. I'm just going to press it on first and we'll blend it in a second. And then I'm going to do the same thing under the eye. Oh, I love ugly colours like this. Like this is my fuel. If Shrek was an eyeshadow, he would be this. I actually love this eyeshadow palette. I love the colour scheme. It's so ugly in the best way. Like, it's beautiful. But do you know what I mean about ugly? It's like beautiful. Beautiful ugly. I love the colours. They're so me. I've always loved like, you know, mustard colours and like colours like this. Probably should have done my brows first. I might just stop and do my brows quickly because otherwise I'm not going to know like how heavy to go. Eyeliner, eyeliner. Is this an eyebrow? Okay, so this is the same brand as the foundation. This is Unleasha, the Shaper Defining Eyebrow Pencil. I got #1 Oatmeal Brown. Don't worry, we do have some other brands in here for the end. Ooh, okay, so spoolie one end. Go on then. And then on the other side is a micro, teeny, tiny eyebrow pencil. Reminds me of the Benefit one they brought out that was like extra tiny. Hopefully the colour's good. Let's have a look. Yes. Immediately yes. This is giving me vibes of my favorite Emco Beauty brow pencil that has like the perfect color, except this one is like micro, but still it has that sensation for me where I'm like, I can't screw this up because the color just is so pretty. It's like literally the perfect like ashy kind of browny tone for my brows, but it has the slightest bit of warmth where it literally matches like perfectly. Oh, I've got like bronzer all in my hair. Anyway, perfect type of like hardness. What do you call that? Texture. It's like nice and hard, but not to the point where it's scratching or anything. Like it still just goes on beautifully, but it's not mushy. It's giving detail. This is a yes. Immediately yes. I will use this again. 100%. I feel like I'm going to use this a lot. I can hear Louis rolling around on the ground upstairs. He must be scratching his back in the sun. He's actually like upstairs for once instead of in my room while I'm filming. I don't know if I have a brow mascara, but even so, I think my brows look so nice. Like so polished. They look really good. I actually love the way my brows look today. What do you guys reckon? I think they look so good. Yeah, I don't think I have a brow mascara, so I guess that's it for the brows today, but I'm not mad. Maybe I'll cheat and put in some brow gel at the end. We'll see how we go. That's the eyeshadow. I'm going to take that really bright neon color now. I just want it on like a fluffier brush. It's called Kamu Kamu and it's like neon. And I'm gonna use that just around the edges, both top and bottom, to blend. So this color is coming down a little bit far under the eye. If you're recreating this look, you don't have to copy that. I know heaps of people hate doing that, but I'm going kind of low. I will tidy it up with my powder puff in a bit, but trust the process. It looks hectic, right? Next, she does liner, glitter, and then the same color for the liner, same color for the liner underneath, and then blend. So what color liner should we do? Surely just like brown, because we still want it to be like pretty and glam. If I do like green or something, it's a bit like out the gate. So do we just take flax, or what about this one? Calathea? Maybe I'll use flax and then that color to blend, because it's like kind of greeny and fun. I'm gonna do a flat liner that kind of sticks out the side this way. Man, Natasha Denona eyeshadows are so good. This color is just so creamy. Trying to decide which color to use. I want to use the green shimmery one, but I just feel like it's too much because hers kind of blends. Even that's probably better. Like that one on my pinky, which is this top color. It's a bit of a duochrome. Honestly think that's going to be our best bet. So she kind of just like sprinkles it. I'm just going to go like this. It's so pigmented. I was not expecting to put on this much, but that's okay. Oh my god, it's such a cool color. And then she, see here, you can kind of see, hopefully, she does that crease and then the lower lash line as well. So I might just do the lower lash line first because I'm least scared about that. She's done the like spiky inner corner, which I'm not doing. I don't think I'm going to do it as much as her. You can't even see what I'm doing, sorry. I might just do like a little baby itty bitty one, okay? Like this. And she joins it up on the other side to the liner. So sorry if you can't see what I'm doing. I'm like concentrating hard right now. I don't even think that looks good, but at least it's something different, you know? Sometimes we have to push ourselves out of our comfort zone. I think sometimes we have a comfort zone for a reason. I love me a comfort zone. I'm trying to trust the process here. She's got such a nice even crease. This is the problem I don't. Like my eyelids are so crooked and like a bit hooded some places, not hooded in other places, like blah blah blah. So I'm literally just gonna make this up, okay? And pray. And this might be one of those makeup looks I was talking about in another video where it just looks better when my eyes are like on a certain angle, you know? And then if I'm just looking at you like this, it might not look good. And then I'm gonna go to about there. Hers looks so much better than mine. I kind of screwed up this bit right here. I'm just piling on some duochrome right where I screwed up to try and cover it. Kind of worked. This eye is higher than this eye, but oh well. And then we're going to use another color to blend it a little bit. I'm going to use that Calathea color and kind of go above it. Maybe with a different brush, teeny tiny pencil brush. I don't know if I've made the right choice. I think I need to do it a little bit just over the liner too. But I don't think I'm gonna do it underneath. I don't want to mess with that. Alright, time to dry out my under eyes even more. I'm just going to use a little bit more powder and shape up the yellow. Now I've got a couple of eyeliners. This one I believe is a bright color, and then this one, what is this one? Oh, cute! It's got little ears, look at this. Little ears on it. So this is by Czel Cool Color Sketch Eyeliner in Brown, and it has this teeny tiny little eyeliner thing. I'm just going to sharpen up across my actual lash line with this so that the liner goes all the way across. But I'm not gonna like draw in the wing and stuff. I'm just gonna define my actual lash line just like that. That's a really nice color. It's a very dark brown. Sometimes I find these very like small brushes real difficult to use though to do a proper wing. However, for this kind of thing, like where you just want to actually do your lash line without having too much of a thick line, they're perfect. But if you're trying to do big thick eyeliner looks, like I just feel like they're more pain than they're worth. However, the pigment seems to be amazing. It's going to be hard for you guys to see since like I've already got stuff on, but it's a little bit warm but not super warm, and it's quite dark, but you can still tell it is a brown. And the packaging's so cute. I'm terrified for this. This has been sitting in a box for a long time, and today must be the day, like it's meant to be. I mean, how can I deny this situation? It's bright yellow packaging. This is Camu Camu by Natasha Denona Macro Tech Eye Crayon. Now, before we even look at it, Camu Camu is this color that we used to, like, you know, blow out the color around my eye. So I'm assuming, yep, it's bright yellow. Let's put in the waterline. I feel like I already need to sharpen it. It's brand new out of the box. Am I supposed to sharpen these? I don't know. I mean, thankfully it doesn't look weird because of the style of makeup we've done. And to be fair, like yellow, you know, on the color spectrum, it's not that far off nude, is it? Really. So I think it works. I think I'd still prefer a nude, but beggars can't be choosers. Right, you may be thinking, what mascara are you going to use with yellow packaging? No one's probably thinking that. Literally no one. But you may be thinking, I actually had a couple. But today I'm going to use this because I love this. Maybelline Colossal Curl Bounce. That's yellow. No one can fight me on that. Is this eye makeup perfect? No. But I tried my best. I forgot to do my lash serum. Oh, I'll do it tonight. I'm literally obsessed with my natural lashes right now. It's all thanks to this. I'll link this below. This container is literally almost empty, by the way. So I'm literally using scraps, I believe. We will get there, I believe. Wait, look at these lashes. They're so pretty. I think the look still looks good with my natural lashes, don't you reckon? Let's do bottoms. I just got that everywhere. I actually like love the blush situation that's turned out today, eh? Like that looks so pretty. Okay. Do I want falsies? I feel like I should just do some, just because it's like quite a dramatic look, but I don't want super dramatic lashes, but just something. So I'll go have a look. But here is the before of my lash. We're still drying. I ended up using some of these Auric lashes. They're half lashes from the Velvet Clutter. I'm reading this and that at the same time. Clouded was the top pair. There's another pair underneath too, but they were just like half lashes, and I was like, yep, let's do it. And I think they look really cute, but they're still drying a little bit. Basically, I took a Q-tip to clean up all the like mascara and stuff as well, and what I did was I just like buffed that inner part like that of that like crease color to blend it a little bit. Made the world of a difference, honestly. So yeah, I tried to make the lashes as seamless as possible because they do have a black lash band. So hopefully they're stuck in the right place. I'm so nervous. Anyways, let's finish off this makeup. I'm loving it. A little bit of highlighter. Even though the blush has given me like a little bit of a highlight as it is, I'm going to use some of this Pixie one because the color is just perfect. This is so old. They probably don't even do it anymore. It's Delicate Dew, the Glossy Gossamer Duo. And I used to rave about this like 5-6 years ago, like all the time. So I'm going to pop some of her on. I just feel like I'll never declutter this because it's just so pretty. I'm gonna use the pinky. No, I'm mix. I'm gonna literally only apply it to this like middle part at the very top. This is like blinding. I forgot to bronze my hands again. I tried to tell myself I was gonna start bronzing my hands whenever I bronzed my chest on videos to like make it all match, and I keep forgetting. I'm gonna actually use some of this on the brow bone. I'm gonna use maybe the pinkier one on my brow bone. I just feel like it needs something shiny there. And I am going to cheat and put on a little bit of brow mascara because I just feel like it'll really finish off the brows nicely. So, sorry. To be completely honest, I bet I bought one, but it was probably one of the items that got cancelled. So I'm going to give myself this moment just to go back in and add some definition to my eyebrows. I love brow mascara. I can't go without it. You know what? I actually love it. I love it. I think it's so sick. I feel like this would be sick for like prom, like if you had a gold dress or something, or like a green dress. Like, I'm sorry, but that would be sick. I mean, if you wanted it to be more wearable, you could probably just not do the top line. I don't know. I love it. I think it looks awesome. Yeah, that highlight is like a bit intense where like, look, when I turn my head, you can kind of see it. You see that little like dark patch? Oh god, now I look a bit too glowy. I forget how glowy that setting spray is. Okay, lips. I have two lip pencils. I have this one from Alicia, the Oh Happy Day lip pencil in Baby. This color, look, it's like a real fat one, kind of like those new Road ones. I haven't tried those, but looks like that. Nice nude color. Go with this look perfectly. Or I have ZZ. Is that how you pronounce that? I'm not too sure. Another Korean. Oh, is this Chinese? Yeah, that's Chinese writing. It's the ZZ Ying Yang Spring Lip Fog Pen in Reed Brown, number 3. I also got this off Yes Style. Is it actually yellow? The box is. It is. Okay. And this one. Oh, it's got a brush. This one's like a normal pointy one, wind up one. Oh my god, the colors are literally like almost identical. What are the chances? This one's slightly more nude, less peach, so maybe we'll do this one. It's an interesting formula. It's not very defining. Don't get me wrong, there's color payoff, but I kind of regret putting on that highlighter. Oh well. Yeah, it's a very subtle lip pencil. I guess a lot of the time in like China and that they do like softer finishes, so if you also like that you might like this more, but for me I like something a bit more detailed. So it's a nice color though. It does look nice. It's just, I don't know if I'll reach for that very often. For the lips, we've got Angel Delight here from Made by Mitchell. Super nude. This is very creamy. I also have, oh, what's this one? Nude Rinse. I might put a little bit of this just on the inner part, but I'm gonna just remove the very like inner part first, so I don't want too much lipstick on. Oh, it's so pale. I love it. I love a pale nude. Kind of feel like leaving it like that. I was gonna add gloss. I had this Toy Story one from Colourpop. Look how cute it is. Let's do it. Why not? This is called Favorite Deputy, and the packaging looks like this. It's got, is his name Woody? I think so. I don't even know if I've actually seen this movie like in full. I've seen bits and pieces, but anyway, the packaging is adorable. So cute. Oh my god, that smells so good. What is that? It smells something. It smells like something from my childhood. I don't know. Oh, that's so pretty. What is the product? Ultra Glossy Lip. It is stunning. It's just like micro gold glitter and it looks like super wet. I'm just cheating and using a, what is this? Florasis Flawless Jade Breathable Powder. This is the lavender one. It's barely lavender, but just to mattify a little bit and like brighten up some areas. I just felt like I was a bit too glossy just then with that setting spray. It was a bit much. This is a really nice finishing powder to like blur the skin, but it's not yellow. Sorry. Finished makeup. I kind of love it. Kind of nailed the yellow packaging challenge. Here we go. What do you guys think of the eye makeup? My last one I did was rose gold. Before that I did purple, which was a disaster, low-key. Like it was kind of cool, kind of shit. I don't know, bit of both. I've also done, I think, orange, pink, and red. From memory. I'll list my playlist with all of these videos down below if you just want to watch a whole bunch of them. If you're just chilling and you just need some background noise, they'll be listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Please give this video a thumbs up if you loved it as well, and if you want to see some more, and let me know what color I should do next. Like I said, I've got blue and green ready, and I also, on my radar, I want to do gold, silver, nude, maybe white, black. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!